Okay guys, here I am. I'm at the shop. I'm actually working at the shop today. I had a special customer. It's actually a viewer, a channel subscriber that had me go out to El Mirage to take a look at their motorhome. They have a 2004 Itasca Sun Cruiser. I believe it's about 37 feet. It's a really nice coach inside, but they had a little bit of a windstorm out in the West Valley a few weeks ago. And so here I am taking a look at the Winnebago roof. So let's take a look at it. So there's not really too much to see from this angle, other than maybe you might notice the roof is missing there. I guess if I pull out a little bit further, you might see something going on right back there. All right. The slide out topper has a little bit of an issue. It's hard to see. It's not a camera lens issue. It's actually got a big bow in it. So that's going to have to be replaced too. But that's not the main reason why it was here. The main reason was because of the roof. It just so happens I have to do a slide out topper anyways, because that's going to have to come off anyways to do the roof. So take a look at the roof here real fast and see what you think. So as you can see, there's not too much to see. I pulled this in about a week ago, and I put some old awning fabrics on top with some weight to try to protect the roof as much as I can, because we did have some storms coming through, and it did a pretty good job. I've just pulled this up out of the way so I could drive it safely. So what I'm going to do before I go any further is get everything off the top of this roof. It'll look like magic, because it'll take me a second, but then bam, it'll be gone. All right. Okay, so that was fun moving all that out of the way. So a little back history on this one. This customer had it at a consignment lot looking to sell it, and a windstorm came through and it lifted up the edge and ripped the roof a little bit. Now the consignor put an estimate together to get the roof done, but here, this is important. These Winnebago roof edges popping up in wind or driving down the road is a known issue, and so insurance companies apparently are doing their best not to cover this. So the insurance company came out and looked at it and said the annual maintenance to this rail, which is supposed to be sealed every year, inspected every year to keep that edge down, hadn't been performed, so they weren't going to cover it, which is really quite unfortunate. That's when I got called out, because the customer or the owner had thought that maybe only a little bit of the roof had ripped when they had gone out and look at it. And I thought it might be a good opportunity to show how a Winnebago radius repair kit would have been put on, which is kind of a band-aid, but it works. It's better than doing an entire roof. So the roof radius repair kit, it's about, I don't know, 18 to 24 inches wide, and you put a rail all the way down on the roof and then cut off the radius that was here, and it's just a piece of Phylon that's going to snap into place and seal it all off. So I was hoping I could have done that and saved them a lot of money. Unfortunately, when I went out to inspect it, this is what I found. It's a little bit more than a radius for repair is going to do. So I'm going to do a quick inspection, show you everything that's going on. I won't be doing too much work on this today. I still have the material, and the glue hasn't shown up yet. So I don't want to tear this thing apart completely if I need to pull this out. I don't want to be completely out of luck. When the windstorm came through, it just ripped this whole thing up. Now again, the consigning company, they did a really nice job. They taped it down and put it inside a bay to help us the owner out, but obviously they don't want this on the lot because you can't sell it like this. Okay, so I'm gonna have to try to reuse as much as I can up here. The consignor taking the refrigerator vent off just to do an inspection and put everything together. I have a new patio awning fabric that'll be installed also that we're gonna do, just because this one's just absolutely destroyed. This slide out topper fabric needs to be replaced too, and if you remember, this one is going to be completely brand new. So even if this roof hadn't been blown off, I wish I could get a better angle of it, but the whole thing is actually loose over here anyway, so that's not an uncommon problem on these Winnebagos too, where the roof has big sections of delamination. Right here, of course, there used to be a satellite dish, so it'd be nice to get rid of that problem anyways. None of this will go back down. TV antenna have to keep, and of course I think there was a radio antenna right here. Have to look in the cabinet inside, but this is actually one of the main wire runs in the roof here. So I think this is the entertainment cap area up front. That's where they put the TV. So I'll do a final little show around, and actually you can kind of see the delamination back here. Right. So you can see this. I don't know if you can see the whole thing moving or not. Let me try to get a flashlight on it. It's probably not helping out at all, but that whole thing from this point to there is completely delaminated. Now I have to turn my flashlight off. You can kind of see on this side how the dead giveaway from the insurance company. See how this roof just pushes in really easily. The sealant's all crumbly, so it's pretty obvious that the maintenance hadn't been performed, so it wasn't too difficult for them, I guess, to refuse to cover it. Wow. Maybe you can see the bend on that a little bit better now. So that's a very, very unfortunate problem with the insurance company not covering this. It's probably a good thing to make a video to let you know how important that roof maintenance is going to be, because I guess these insurance companies are not enjoying covering this repair anymore. I'd like to have this thing done as soon as I can, obviously for the customer and obviously for me. Just waiting for those parts to come in, and of course you're welcome to join me again. Bye.